What's up, everybody? This is Antoine Criminal Mosley. Welcome back to another installment of Ask Criminal right here on YouTube. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but now it's time to get back to work, and I am so excited about this episode in particular. I have a great friend of mine who I met through Facebook who just happens to be a reality TV star that was actually willing to sit down and ask me a couple of questions, and I'm going to answer those for her at the end of the show. And I was just surprised to get them, and I thank you very much for sending these questions to me, and you're going to get your questions answered on this show. Who is it, may you ask? You'll see. Until then, let's get these questions going, shall we? Well, guys, as you know, WrestleMania 28 is coming to Miami, Florida, April 1st, and you know I am more than excited to go. I am ready to just go out there and have a good time, and me and the guys are going to get together once again, like we did in Atlanta, and just have a lot of fun. The only way we can pretty much prepare ourselves, you know, is just to make sure we get the tickets ready and make sure everybody has their money saved up. That way we won't have this big, you know, mess that we had before, where everybody had money they owed to everybody else, and it was just a big hassle. So what I want to do now is to make sure that everybody has their money prepared and that they're ready to go. And I am willing to bust my ass to make sure that I get everything I need ready for this trip, because this is one I will never ever forget. You have my word on that. Yeah, I can hardly believe it. I've been at Buffalo Wild Wings now for 2 years almost. November 4th, I'll be there for 2 years straight. And it's been pretty much a roller coaster there, up and down. I've gone through managers, gone through co-workers, and pretty much gone through the same things every day. Finally, you know, I'm starting to get the respect I'm supposed to get, but I don't know if I'm getting it all 100% yet. I know I am from some managers. You know, they see the potential that I have, and they see, you know, how I work. You know, and, you know, I didn't get this raise for nothing. So, you know, they want me to, they're trying to develop me and to do something greater. You know, who knows? Maybe this time next year I may be a manager. Who knows? You never know. But we'll just have to wait and see, right? But yeah, 2 years at B-Dubs. Perfect. I don't know. I got something planned, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm not really sure. I mean, one thing for sure, you know, I'm going to dress up this year like everybody is going to do. And everybody's going to be, you know, asking me, what are you going to dress up for Halloween? And are you going to do the same thing you did last year? I don't know. I mean, the World Heavyweight Champion thing, it can only go so far. You know, it's like people have seen it over and over again, but it's the easiest thing to make. All I got to do is just put my wrestling shirt on, put on my shades, put one glove on, and just walk around with the belt. There's nothing wrong with that. It's easy to do. You know, it's easy. And every time I wear it outside, I get, you know, I get looks. I get looked at. Heads turn when they see the gold. You know, and that's what I want to do. I want to have a costume that everybody can say, like, dang, he wore that. That is awesome. Well, if I do decide to do the World Champion thing again this year, at least this time I'll be at a place where, you know, everybody can see, you know, the outfit. And seeing the fact that I'm going to a Halloween party, that's the perfect place to do it. Hey, anybody that plays on the Carolina Panthers team is my favorite player. Cam Newton just heightened up that just in the first few weeks alone. Cam Newton is my dude. That is #1 on his jersey, and I promise you this, if I get myself a Cam Newton jersey, you better believe I'm going to wear it every day. I don't care. I'll wear that bitch to sleep if I have to. Seriously, that is an awesome, awesome, awesome quarterback to have for Carolina. They may not be doing well now, but mark my words, man, they're going to develop themselves into a great team with him at the helm. I'm telling you this. So everybody that doubted Cam Newton before, you better look and pay attention and take notes. Watch this man. Watch what he does. He's going to make something happen. I guarantee you. He's already a rookie, and he's already breaking records. Now, if that doesn't make you a believer, I don't know what will. That's a good question. I don't know. Apparently everybody knows Sonic is the fastest hedgehog alive, but then you gotta think Usain Bolt is the fastest man alive as far as track and field. So I don't know. I wouldn't say Usain, but I wouldn't really say Sonic either. I mean, hell, if Sonic got a head start, I think Usain would trip him on the way. It's like, huh, nope, you're not gonna beat me this time. Bye. I don't know. I think Sonic will still have it hands down, man. Sonic's too fast. Y'all, you can't beat nobody. You can't have Sonic go up against Usain Bolt and expect me to pick Usain Bolt. I'm going to pick Sonic. Now, if you just said Sonic versus the Flash, we might have had something different there. You know, but Sonic's going to win this one hands down. I'm sorry. I wonder how fast Sonic will run in a 40. Probably like 0.26. I don't know. Alright. Now, these last 4 questions were sent to me by a good friend of mine. And yes, I guarantee you guys, she can vouch for this. She is a very good friend. I've got to talk to her. I've got to know her a lot better. And I've pretty much been following her ever since she came off the TV on VH1. Ladies and gentlemen, these last 4 questions on my Ask Criminal segment were sent to me by none other than Jennifer Tooth, also known by celebrity fans around the world as Toasty. Enjoy. I think I would want to go to Paris. It's always been a pleasure of mine. It's always been a dream to go to Paris, France. I always hear about it so much, and you know, everybody goes to Paris at least once in their lifetime, and I would love to go. You know, I mean, the closest I got to going to Paris is pretty much going to Epcot Center over here at Disney World and the World Showcase. That's about as close to Paris as I'm going to get right now. But you know what? Hey, it's better than nothing. But if there's one city I would want to go to, it's definitely Paris, France. I would do anything to go to Paris. Okay, well, maybe not anything, but anything in, you know, within reason. There you go. Anything within reason, I'll go to Paris. Well, let's see. I've been, of course, here in Orlando. I've been to Miami. I've been to Jacksonville. I've been to Gainesville. I've been to Atlanta, where I lived at. I've been to Cincinnati. I've been to Dayton. I've been to Houston. I've been to Vegas. I've been to Phoenix. I've been to Dallas. I've been to San Antonio. I've been to Baton Rouge. I've been to New Orleans. I've been to pretty much the major cities in the South. You know, major cities in the southern part of the United States. But I think the most favorite that I've been to would have to be Las Vegas. It was the very first time I went to Las Vegas, I think a couple years ago. And I fell in love with that city the second we got into its city limit. And there's so much to do in Vegas, and there's like, I didn't have enough time to do it in. But I guarantee you this, when I get a chance to go back to Vegas, I'm going to go, no questions asked. I will get on a plane, I will fly to Vegas, hell, I'll drive to Vegas if I have to. That was a 30-hour trip that we took, but it was well worth it. I would love to do that road trip again. But yeah, Vegas is probably one of the most favorite cities I've been to, bar none. It was a lot of fun. I definitely want to go back. Well, for starters, in the last 5 years, when I first came here, well, put it this way, the last 5 years, this happened. You know, I finally decided to grow a goatee out, and a lot of people like it, so I don't think I'll change that. My looks changed. My personality is pretty much the same. You know, I've been still the same laid-back guy, and everybody knows that I like to have fun all the time, and you know, I'm still the same person people met 5 years ago when I first started doing all of these films and production work and everything like that. So not a lot about me has changed. Like I said, I'm working now, making a little bit of money, got my raise. I was in a relationship for about a few months, but that, you know, tragically ended. And but I'm doing a lot better now. I mean, doing a lot better these days. It's all about me enjoying life one day at a time and just taking everything as I go, you know, each day. And it's a lot better now than it was then. So yeah, definitely 5 years has been quite a roller coaster, but I'm glad to be on a roller coaster now that I can actually enjoy it. I don't want to get off, basically. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly tell you that one of the biggest life lessons I've learned is that everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. The key to those mistakes is to learn from them and not do them again. You know, everybody's made mistakes. I've made mistakes in the past, and believe me, I regret making those mistakes. But I also realize that what was done in the past can't be undone. You know, all you can do is either run from it or you can learn from it. I know I'm taking a quote from Lion King, but bear with me. I'm on that, okay? But it's one thing to make a mistake and learn from it, but it's completely another deal to make a mistake, not learn from it, and keep doing it again and again and again. You know, and I've made some really, really horrible mistakes, but I've learned from them and I've never done them again. You know, so if there's anything I've learned in life is to always watch what you do, watch what you say, pretty much practice what you preach. That's basically probably a life lesson that I've learned. Life's not easy. It's never been easy. It's never going to be easy. But you know what? I do the best at what I got in front of me every day. And that's something that I will forever take with me for the rest of my life. It's just, you just got to live your life one day at a time to the best of your ability and to just enjoy it while it lasts, you know? I mean, like I said, we're not going to be here forever. But as long as I'm here, I'm going to make the best of it every single day.